Actually, should I call you 장모님?
Huh?
자몽님 means like mother-in-law?
What? Are you serious?
Why are you looking at me?
Are you serious?
밥 뭐 먹지? 뭐 먹을까?
글쎄? 직장에서 많이 먹을 수 없었으니까 좀...
누구 오기로 했어?
아니? 누구지?
누구지? 열어볼까?
그는
나 뭐 안 시켰는데?
나도 Why are you here?
I just wanted to stop by and see how things were going.
안녕하세요.
Yep,
안녕하세요.
Kyojin's here
안녕하세요.
as expected.
들어오세요, 들어오세요.
Come
come
in.
in. 오세요.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Hello. It's been a while since we actually met.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It was last year.
Interesting phone call that we had the other day.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not living here alone. We're living together now. Don't.
Not in the mood for jokes today. Oh, that's okay. Ashley has a way of springing those things on me. So, how have you guys been?
Yeah, 뭐
Yeah, we've just kind of been living life. It's not been too different. It's been like kind of different living with someone, but all in all, I think we've both been doing
the biggest
pretty well.
thing is we eat together.
Yeah, that's when we spend time together. So
Well, that's good. It's always nice to have someone to eat with. So.
yeah. So like since I went back to America last year, Hyojun and I had been like talking on Instagram because like we kind of filmed like a pretty funny video get together. Yeah, basically we got closer from that, and we realized that it would like be smart to kind of like split costs and like live together, and like that's kind of basically how we ended up in this place.
But are you guys a couple?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because actually, should I call you 장모님?
Huh?
자몽님 means like mother-in-law.
What? Are you serious?
Why are you looking at me?
What? Are you serious?
아, 뭐 그럴 수도 있는 거니까 그냥 좀 이제 나도 이제 호칭을 어쨌든 불러야 되니까 이제 한국에서는 어쨌든 이렇게 이름을 부르진 않잖아. 그래서 이제
It's kind of rude to call you by your name, and he was wondering.
In Korea.
Like, yeah, like what should he call you?
You can just call me Mrs. Lloyd. I would prefer
Mrs.
that.
Lloyd.
Yeah.
Okay.
혹시나 내가 그렇게 불러야 될까 봐.
You remember how like we called you last time, like right when we first moved in, and we were like,
I'm really
oh,
sorry.
like we're dating, but like we weren't dating. How would you have reacted if we were just like, yeah, we're dating and we're living together? Like, what would you have done?
Well, I mean, I would have been a little concerned, but I would have just let it happen because you are adults. Plus, I had a good first impression of you,
Oh, thank you so much.
with the exception of you telling me you couldn't speak English.
Well, it was really hard for me to like pretend not understand because I could understand everything you guys are talking.
He's very friendly and respectful. I mean, I want somebody with my daughter that respects her and is respectful to her family. So,
Like basically, you know, in Korea, it's more like expected that you respect your elders and you respect your family. So if anything, like it's normal for him. It's not like something super special, but I also agree that it's great.
yeah.
Do you think he was different from like the guys, or like when I've introduced my friends in America?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think there's a difference. I mean, I think with Korean men, you know, there's like much higher level of respect for like the age difference and like, because like in America, men there tend to be more like, not as, I don't want to say respectful, but they just are more personable in the sense of like you're their like buddy or pal. And I think it's nice here that Korean men like you are respectful and recognize that I'm older than you. So.
What would you think if she marries a Korean guy? Like, shouldn't have to be me, but like, what if she does?
I mean, I think that it would be a good thing. I mean, I've been in Korea now for a while, and you know, I think that my taste kind of fits this culture. So I would be welcome a Korean man into her life as long as he was good to her, and you know, was a good son-in-law.
아, 굉장히 부끄럽네요. 이게 말하니까. I stayed in the United States on 2007. Like nobody in my place really knew where Korea is where like what kind of country Korea was. But like after some Korean culture or Korean like contents like flew around the world, like your thoughts about Koreans or thoughts about Korean in the United States changes a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, like I said, yeah, I mean, there's definitely some cultural differences for me, but I've gotten used to it here. And like I said, one of the big things I really like the respect that you get here, but also too, I like how the family closeness, like how the family units here seem to be really strong, and you know, and I didn't know anything about Korea really until I came here. I knew just stuff from Ashley, but to actually come here and experience it, you know, it's been very pleasant for me.
So like back in America or like within like your friend group, have people become more interested in Korea since K-pop has gotten popular, or even since you've moved here? Like, have you noticed that, or what do you think is going on?
I mean, I think people your age definitely have become a lot more interested in Korea because of K-pop. People my age though, my friends like the fact of all the like scenic things here, and like the good food, and like traveling around like all the different places. You know, I'm older, so you know, but definitely think that people would definitely want to come here because they see someone like me that's come here and having a pleasant experience. And I've already had a couple of my friends really want to come here in the spring and visit. So
aren't there like 2 or 3 that are like have said that they wanted to come?
Eva and
Rhea said she wanted to
yes,
come too.
yeah.
Let's say like I ended up marrying a Korean guy. How do you think like mama or papa or like, you know, like our older family members would react?
Okay, if you'd asked me this question 5 years ago, I think my father would be not happy. But my father has changed a lot, and I think that as long as you were good to Ashley and she was happy and that you could provide for her, that he would be fine with it. My mom would have no problem.
She never
No,
would.
they would not have any problem. Now, getting them to come to Korea,
That can be
very hard, yes.
14 hours on a
Yeah,
plane.
not so much because they wouldn't want to come visit Korea. My dad literally just flew to Florida for the first time a few years back, so you know, I don't know if they would.
Well, you know, like we really don't know how we're gonna end up anyway, so we'll try our best to get along well.
Well, I mean, I'm glad to see that, you know, even though I was a little hesitant
Yes.
first, to see that you guys are living well together and that you're treating each other well. I hope to come and spend more time with you guys, and
Great.
thank you for being kind.
What else are we supposed to do?